am going through the TUR version of this video where we're going to rank that. We're going to show the 2021 TUR super attack animations, and we are going to go through all of their super attacks. I hope you guys enjoy the video and help us hit our like goal. If you guys want to see more of these, you guys did it last time, so I'm going to keep on pushing that. Also, it makes it more worth it because the video can perform better. But if you want to see the next video, which will be the other two types we don't do in this one, like goal is going to be 2,000, a little bit less than the last one. The last video included the LR characters. This is just TUR characters, so hopefully I didn't miss any. But what I ultimately did was I pulled up the Shattering the Limit excuse me, Too Much Legends link skill, and I pulled up the Fierce Battle link as well, and I went through because they're sorted by, you know, order of release, and I can pull up the 2021 releases, and for the most part all the characters are going to be in release order. So you've got like a March character here based off of JP, I'll add things like that. So there's a little bit of a problem with this though. So I figured out several ways to improve this video after the last one, but I didn't realize the workload was going to increase like crazy. It makes sense, but I didn't realize it was going to increase like crazy when it came to TURs, because obviously there's going to be a lot more of them than LRs. So I'm going to have to split this video in two. We're going to do, I think, AGL and Super Int, and then we'll follow up with Extreme Int, and then the other couple of typings that we don't do, which I think is Physical and STR, for the next video, because I don't want this to be an hour-long video. Alright guys, so the initial plan was actually not to do all 5 types in this video. I was going to just end at INT and leave with Physical and STR for the next video. But as I got into it, the video started going a lot faster because there were a lot of animations that were in one clip, and you'll see it in the video as we go. So we're changing our like goal. Our like goal is 2,000 still. However, it's to let me know you guys want to see the LR characters for 2022. Don't worry, I also still am going to be doing OST videos. I want to knock these out first, though, and then I'll come back to OST. So that if you're wondering when those will pop up, they'll be after, because those ones are also going to be really hard to put together. All right, so let's move on and let's get back to it. So we are going to be reacting to the supers. Now, I inevitably realized in the last video that a lot of these animations, well, really all of them, to be honest, are made to be played in 2x speed, because nobody's really playing Dokkan on 1x speed. Who the hell is the madman out there playing the game on 1x speed? I really need to know your name. I just want to talk. So that being said, obviously some of these animations are going to look a little bit wonky on like 1x speed or whatever. So I am going to play a couple of them on 2x, and then for the next video, I'll let you guys decide if you want me to stick to 2x or 1x. So the problem with pulling up animations like this from YouTube is that there's sometimes some graphical artifacts that YouTube's not, that's going to happen. Also, the soundtrack or active skills, they don't slow back down. You know what I'm saying? Like the audio is going to go super fast, but the animations are going to play in 2x. So I don't really know if we should just stick to 1, right? Obviously, also that would help with video length, and I really don't want it to be too crazy long. I know some of you guys don't mind, but I do. So here's our first one, by the way. So this is what I'm talking about. The soundtrack is just killing me, but they look really, really smooth and good here. Okay. So that's where we're going to end it. Shout out to all the people I'm going to pull videos from King Level for this one. So like my thing with this is I don't want this to be a 30 video series. Like, because I could have broke this down in a lot of different ways. I could have did all AGL types from 2021 and then did that and then moved it and, you know, kept going. I didn't want it to be 30 video series, so I wanted to make it go more concise. But for 2022, I may do that, because it's not like there's a lot really after that. There's 23, but obviously we still got 1/3 of the year left, basically. So I don't really know, but like I am going to try to find ways to make it more concise in the following videos. So just bear with me on that. All right, so here we have the Broly Dokkan, File Broly Dokkan Fest, Goten, Trunks, and Krillin. I don't know if Goten and Trunks are on this. I don't think they're this type, but the Krillin is. So we're going to go ahead and skip Goten and Trunks, because I don't want to get too spoiled. If they were on 2x that active skill right here, or whatever this is, it's going to be insane. So where's Krillin at? Show me the Krillin! I don't care. Oh, look at him spinning in! Hey, let's go. Let's go. Okay. It's not really, I don't think this is really just Krillin. This is from them linking, isn't it? I've actually never procced one of these like link effects, so I actually don't know how these work. Let me know. I've never done it. It wasn't in the game when I was playing last. It came shortly after. Anyway, I've never done it. So anyway, yeah, hopefully I pulled up. By the way, if I pull up the wrong character, please forgive me. All right, if I pull up something wrong, it's kind of hard because it's not like the Dokkan Wiki, which I've been using since like it came out, basically has like an actual link to the super attacks. Like if they had collaborated with somebody to just pull it up, that would be easier. But obviously they're not doing that. So next up is Tech Goten, who came out alongside Videl. Also, that's kind of fun to see these videos where it's like, oh, these characters came out together. I didn't know that. It makes sense, like that, you know, some of these characters come out, but it's cool. Yeah, see, this one looks like it's made to be on 2 times, but the soundtrack is really nice. So, and also another thing too is that some of them are going to be like that, where it's just like, there's not much point. That's a funny pause. There's not much point in really reacting to it because they're like 3 seconds long. There's nothing to react to. So that's another thing where it's almost like they're fluff, right? Because they're not putting all their effort into them. And also there are going to be awakenings for old characters like this Trunks that I don't really know how much the super attack changes. It probably changes like a minimal amount. So there's just a lot of fluff with the UR list. So. Okay. Okay, yeah, exactly. Like 2 seconds, literally. It looks almost like the same animation, just smoother because they cut to the close-up of the art from the other card. I like that a lot, though. I do like the quality upgrade, at least. But the good news is, I guess, with those, is that I'll be able to blitz through it a lot faster. So, that's a good news. All right, we got Goten and Trunks DT here. This OST is nice. Look at the Chibi Super 17. I gotta pull it back up. Look at. So obviously this is an angle thing. Obviously he's far away is the implication here, but he just looks so small. Like it doesn't look like he's far, it just looks like he's tiny. So in the last video I brought up the sprites a decent bit. And if that was misunderstood, I wanted to make it clear. I don't really have a problem with them using sprites. I don't want them to reanimate the entire enemy the entire time. I don't mind them using sprites. It's just some of the sprites are really low quality and look really, really bad in a lot of close-up shots. So I would like for them to, like, you know, add higher quality versions of those sprites. That's it. I don't need them to do full on, you know, like look at this. Super 17 stands out here, but not because of the quality, but because they're different. I don't need them to do full animations for every enemy character. That's fine. I don't mind the sprites. I just want the sprites not to look like garbage. Anyway, if that wasn't clear enough. So I'm not really going to talk about them too much. Somebody pointed out that in later releases, they do a better job of hiding how crappy those animations look, which I have noticed. Like on quote-unquote least Gohan, the enemy sprite looks really okay. Like I'm not gonna say nice, but they look really okay. Like they don't look like low quality, they don't look like they're a problem, they look fine. So I have noticed that. All right, so this was actually a twofer. I'm gonna let this one go because I believe Margarita is her name. She is going to be in this video, I believe. There's also another video or another part of the video where I'm gonna let it play all the animations for like the heroes characters from this year, so I don't have to kind of just bounce back and forth. So she's her early because I'm not technically. I think she's AGL. I'm not there yet, but I just won't pull her up later. Okay, yeah. This is Kiawe, yeah. Okay. Like how she jumps from behind a rock. This one definitely looks like it's made to be in 2 times. So the ones that really look like they're made to be 2 times are the ones that are kind of choppy. Like this one's kind of choppy. So I'm actually gonna play this one back on 2 times, see how much of a difference it makes. I'm not gonna do this for all of them. But I just want to see. The ones that are really choppy like hers look like they're made for 2 times easy. Because they move smoother. Yeah, they move a lot smoother on 2 times. This one wasn't too bad because there's no OST. It actually sounded fine because there was no OST. So this one I couldn't find this like Namek Piccolo, who I guess came out alongside Frieza and Goku, which makes sense. I couldn't find him, so I had to pull up the homie Garesh's showcase video. Oh, I didn't pull up Dodoria and Zarbon. Damn. Okay, I got to pull them up in a second here.
0.8 or something.
No, Garesh, we ain't trying to listen to you talk, my guy. I love you, but sorry, not today, bruh. Let me put you on 2 times, actually. No. This Piccolo looks fine. Yeah, Piccolo looks fine. Okay, yeah. Well, he's already on 2 times because Goresh. It would have been 2 times. It would have been like 4 times, right? It would have been crazy fast. No wonder he looked fine. By the way, this Piccolo looks okay, but this is kind of the dichotomy between just being a banner unit and being the actual character. Because god damn, does that Goku look good? The Goku counterpart looks ridiculous, but it's not a surprise Piccolo doesn't look as good. It's just like super striking because that Goku and Frieza really stood out as some of the best, if not having the total like overall best animations that I've seen in this year. There's a couple other like close characters, but that Goku looks so amazing. All right, let's actually pull up Zarbon and Dodoria, I guess. I whatever. Anyway, I'll be right back in just a moment with Zarbon and Dodoria. Yay! Ooh, what's this track? Whose track is this? And also Krillin, hello? Ooh, whose track is this? It's got to be one of those characters from this celebration. It's got to be. Whose track is this? I need to know right now. I just want to know. I just want to know. So, I'm getting spoiled for other characters. Well, to be fair, I should let these play because these characters are going to for sure be on this list. This is a 2021 video. They're going to be on this list. And also, I want to see more Krillin. Let's go! I love it. I love it. Dude, I would have been going so insane for the celebration for all the Krillin characters and stuff. I would have been going so insane. I don't even care how good they are or aren't. I keep saying that and people are so confused by it. It's like, bro, I'm trying to collect. I'm here to have fun. I don't care if you hate this Gohan character or whoever. I want to have fun. I don't care how good a character is. I keep saying I like stuff and people are like, oh, that character sucks. I don't give a damn if that character sucks. I don't care. All right, anyway, moving on. That's a cool Vegeta. I like him. This OST is really good. Really good, really good, really good. I like it a lot. What the generic background? I was going to say, no way he's cutting to the generic background like that. Okay. This one is really being made by the OST for me. The OST is really good here. Also, these ones look nice. Low-key, I think they look... What the hell? Oh, I was like, okay, hold on. We really came here for these losers. I don't know. I kind of feel like a couple of those looked better than the Piccolo. Am I crazy? They came out all in the same time period. Like, I feel like a couple of those look better than Piccolo. I'm not even joking. I'm not capping. It could be immense bias, but I'm not capping. Hopefully this is the right Kefla, because this is Kale and Caulifla that goes Kefla, right? Yeah, I believe this is the right one. Kaba, I think, well, Kaba for sure will be on this list too later, so I guess I might as well let it play. So these videos are nice. Actually, this Kaba was an INT character. I believe I saw him already. I pulled him up. Yeah, I saw this one. So this one's good. I like the close-up shot there. That's really nice. And a link thing. I swear to God. The unit super attack. That's what it's called. I know it's pretty self-explanatory. You just have them linked and you get the orbs and it'll trigger it. But like, I've never had a character, I've not used a character yet that required me to have that or like had that animation or effect at all. So I don't know anything about it. Why is you stop playing stuff in freaking 480? My goodness. Okay, show me the Kefla.
Put me and Kale together, and what do you get? The strongest fans around. Kale,
Makes Kefla. This is actually like our first Dokkan Fest we've looked at, isn't it? You can tell. You can literally tell. Okay, I'm cool with that. It feels like she kind of should add a little more there, but I'm not mad at it. You could tell that's like the first Dokkan Fest I've looked at. Tech really only got like 1 or 2 Dokkan Fests this year that were just URs, I guess. So like what's getting omitted once again is the characters that would turn to LRs. The LRs are not getting shown here because they were shown in the other video. There may be some animation differences, but I felt like it was fair to cut some of those characters out because I don't want them to be shown again. Ooh, okay. That looked nice. I hate that angle. Oh my god, that angle is ugly. Oh, the awakenings for these old guys. I remember when they came out. Some fun times. This angle looks terrible. I hate it. But I really like that close-up. The close-up shots look really nice. I like it. All right, so I'm done with this one already. I should let this play, though. It's another one I might as well because they're going to be on the list. So I didn't realize this was going to work this way, but it's working, so whatever. If you haven't yet, remember, help us hit our like goal of 2,000. Ooh, okay. Ooh, oh, I like that close-up, too. That's a really nice one. Okay, I'm more okay with that angle. The other one just looked really weird. Is this the STR Trunks? The one that didn't awaken for like 6 years? Dude looked like he was eating good from that back angle just there. Okay. Is that it or? Yeah, okay. I was like sure because the end screens popped up, but I wasn't sure. All right. Speaking of God Trunks, he's next on our list. So this is where I'm going to let them play because these characters all pop up. And once again, they're going to have these animations throughout the video. So this is the full Heroes batch of characters. My expectations are kind of low for everyone but Trunks, to be honest. So, yeah, exactly. Okay, okay. All right, she looks kind of cool. Ooh, that kind of caught me off guard. I thought she was throwing the ball. The pan close up. She said bonk. Who's this, Mechi Cabra? Okay, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right. Trunks looks cool. I'm not mad at that. Trunks look kind of cool. So, like, that's another one that, like, probably looks way better on 2 times. So I'm just not going to do it. I'll let you guys decide, and for the next video, I will set that up. You see what I meant when I said this is going to be a long video? We're already 16 minutes in, and I've only shown the tech types. Could you imagine if I had to do 5 of these? Or 5 versions of this video? Well, not versions, but all 5 types in one video. All right, so next up is 17 and 18. I will put them on 2 times, just because, whatever. Let's do it. Okay, hey, at least 2 times makes it go super fast. I should do 2 times on all of them. Dude, I didn't want to pull this guy up because I'm pretty sure what I know what this is. This is going to be the exact same thing as before. This guy came out in like 2016, bro. There's no cap. Yeah, 2016. I remember. It's, by the way, great game. Great game. It's actually, what happened here? Why did they awaken the characters from fusions? What happened? Was there some sort of like anniversary? Was there some sort of collaboration again after 6 years? Like what happened to make them do this? It's really interesting because if I were on, I would have speculated that maybe they would have been trying to do a Heroes or a Fusions too, which I would love. Oh my God, I just recently played Fusions again. It's such a good game. All right, let's look at freaking Jinembu. Oh, what the hell is this? What is this? What is this? I don't want to see that blurry stuff, Dokkan World. Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh, the buff boot got an easy A? That's hilarious. That's the same damn super attack. There's like no difference. It's the same thing. Flow for flow, bar for bar. It's the same thing. I swear it is. It is. The only difference, there might have been a cleaner model right here when they do a slight close-up right there, but like it's the same thing. Get up out of here. You're the biggest disappointment I've seen so far. All right. It's not even like my hopes were high. Like I knew what it was already before I hopped in. All right, so I'm going to make a pause. I've got to set up the INT one, and let's do, no, we'll do AGL next because INT is going to be partial. So we'll get back in just a minute. We're back after a brief remission in which I set up AGL and INT, and thankfully, apparently the year was just crazy tech because there wasn't that much, as much AGL, and there certainly wasn't as much of INT. So I'm going to be doing all of INT, not just splitting them in half. So we'll just do the other two types in another video. I almost felt like putting them in this one if I'm being honest, but I'm not going to. Anyway. I'm not going. I guess it just depends. If this video is making okay time, if it doesn't, take too long, I'll do it. Anyway, so we're starting off with this guy, and I think that Goku's going to be in. He's a physical type, right? So he's going to be in the video, but I couldn't find anything for them. Some characters are really hard. So shout out to Tiger. I had to literally use his showcase. It like I had the same situation happen with that Piccolo. Some characters are really hard to find. So yeah, it's I don't know if it's people didn't care or what, but anyway, shout out to Tiger. He's got Goku and Vegeta because the enemy boss is doing the Gallic Gun. I actually really like these characters. They're nothing fancy, but I really like them. Just the aesthetic on them is pretty cool. So shout out to Tiger for the video. We now have seen Goku, so I won't be showing Goku later. All right, GT Goten and GT Trunks. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this already. I was going to add rankings to this, like a tier list type thing, but I just don't think there's any reason to really do that for TURs. For one, there's a billion of them. There's way more TURs. And also, like, a lot of the animations are just a few seconds, things like that. There's not a ton of, like, actually great animations among these characters, unless it's like a Dokkan Fest. These other characters are just, and it's not a problem. It's easy to understand. I don't want anybody jumping down my back. Well, obviously, it's obvious that that they're not going to put as much in these free characters or whatever. But that means that I should just focus more on LRs. Didn't I already see this one? No, that was Gohan and Goten. And I'm going to let this one play because whoever this Vegeta is, he's going to be in the video anyway because this is a 2021 video, so. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's that Vegeta. Okay. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's more to him than that. Ooh. Ooh. A Super Saiyan 4 popping in. Ooh, okay. And then the KO screen is great. Oh, the KO screen is great. That's my favorite one in this video so far. That guy's definitely, was he? No, he came out alongside the Goku, right? And the Goku, who's the physical type, I haven't got there yet. The Goku is the Dokkan Fest, and this Vegeta was the banner unit, right? Is that how it was? But this looks amazing. Oh my God, that's a crazy, crazy KO screen. Also, just the logistics of this chaos, like this scene in general is just like weird because like, bro, when did bro get in space? But that's not what they're trying to convey here. Anyway, moving on. It's just funny. All right, but I love that. That looks really nice. All right, so next up we have the Garlic Jr. characters. So here's a brief little history trip down memory lane. I mean, technically this is NDA stuff that like technically I could get in trouble for sharing, but like it's been so many years. I doubt that. And then also I stopped producing Dokkan content. So I doubt that Bandai is keeping tracks on my Dokkan content. They do in fact keep track on my Legends content, so I have to be careful with that stuff. But Dokkan, yeah. So once upon a time, Brian and I got a meeting with producers on Bandai. There was like 4 of them. They flew all the way in from Japan. We were at Bandai and we met with them. It was just me and Ryan. This was 2018. And they asked us a ton of questions about, asking for feedback, basically, about the game, things like that. And one of the things, so we got to ask them questions too. And one of the things that I asked them was like, when are they going to put Garlic Jr. in the game? And I've told this story before in the past. They audibly all just started laughing. They were like, does people actually want that? So the implication was that they would like never do it. I'm not even joking. That was the implication. So to see that there was Garlic Jr. stuff added in 2021, this actually is something I saw at the time, and I thought it was so funny. I was like, wow, they actually did finally do it, because there were characters they didn't have any interest in ever doing, and Garlic Jr. was one of them. So that's kind of the funny thing about it. So, and there was always a couple fans that I would get mentions from that are Garlic Jr. fans that would just kind of like really refute that, and I'm like, bro, I'm telling you what they told me. I'm not supposed to, but I am. They're like, they literally, the whole room lit up. Like they started laughing. like this guy's the biggest joke in the franchise. Like seriously. So anyway, it's cool to see. I personally don't care about him too much. By the way, he's on this list too, so that's cool. Oh, this is a 2x animation. No, this is a 2x one. Especially if it doesn't have an OST, I don't mind. Bro, I've been in the gym. Ooh, Gohan. Yeah, my guy. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. Ooh, unit super attacks. This must have been really common in 2021, huh? This and the revives must have been brand new mechanics that year. I know the revives were, but this one also, because they, like every other character has them. YouTube, why are you going to recommend me my own video? Anyway, moving on. So Gotenks. I actually did see Gotenks in the Gogeta video, but I'll let it play again. And my reaction to this was that I really liked the outline that they put here. The aesthetic from the movie. It actually fits really well. I like that a lot. It's very simple super attack, but I like it a lot. Freaking blurry Frieza right there. It throws me off, though. That's what I was talking about. Like, I don't... Ooh, their animations were some of my favorite in that video. I forgot about them. It was them and I think Goku that I like the most. The INT Goku. Anyway, yeah, like the blurry like sprites can go. Like, I don't mind if they do HQ ones, but I really don't want the blurry ones. Oh, by the way, this is the old World Tournament hit. Dude, I couldn't find this dude to save my life. I was looking, I even sorted like Google searches and stuff for 2021 from this date range around October to December. I couldn't find it. Somebody's going to get online and find it instantly, but I couldn't find it. But I promise you I'm not missing much because it's a free character, a World Tournament character at that. Like, I'm sure there's not much. Like, I'm not worried about it, but I couldn't find him. So he's not on my list. All right. Another Dokkan Fest character here, I believe. This AGL Trunks that transforms. This may be our first transforming character, right? There was Kale and Khalifa, I guess, but it's like their first one otherwise. Look at the hair flick. Ooh, I like that shot of him. Long sword style. That's a throwback right there. Look it up, long sword style. Who said Goku's not the only Super Saiyan? This was so hype when I saw that the first time when it was airing on TV, man. I watched the original run. That was so crazy. Yeah, way back in the 90s. Ooh, slice and dice! I'm kind of disappointed by this slicing. I feel like this could look better. I feel like this could look a lot smoother than it does. Like it's kind of choppy, and he's like swinging back and forth. So maybe that's just gonna happen. But I wish it was a little smoother. Maybe 2 times fixes that. Let me see. It looks better in 2 times, but it still looks a little too choppy. I mean, I'm not like I can do any better, but you know, we did actually show Dark King Michikabra, so not gonna show him again. Zeno, right? Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So at this time they started awakening these older characters, so that was cool to see. And if he was just a regular awakening, I probably would have skipped it. But since he turns into a whole new version of the character, he's gonna have different animations. So they awakened several characters. They awakened Vegeta and Goku. The Goku I remember being super good once upon a time. Also the Trunks over there too. So they awakened all these characters, and that means new animations. So there's just a bunch of heroes animations in this video. Not that I'm mad, but oh, he does an instant transmission? I don't remember that being on there, was it? I used to love using that Goku, though. He used to be an absolute tank. If I recall correctly, anyway. Oh, goddamn! Trunks, chill with the freaking fast fingers! Bruh! Look at it. Okay. And this, wow, that was, oh, okay, there's more to it. Wait, no, there wasn't. That was a whole other character. That one was, who is this? This is Gohanks, right? Right? This one is, I'll see him in a minute, but like, this one was very basic. That one was very basic. Bro just throws the sword at him. At least this one does a little more. Okay. All right, whatever. Like, am I missing something? Does he do anything? Like, he's got to do more than that, right? He does the finger movements. That's got to be what it is, because I feel like he's only throwing the sword. Oh, he does a couple blasts first, and then he chops you. I guess that one's whatever. That one's easily whatever. Yeah, I really want to know what happened with this. Like, why they came back for this. I don't think I couldn't find his either, so I had to pull up super tags. And by the way, the boy Giru, I remember when he came out, he used to be so fun. All right, let's pull up Pinich. Ooh, I want to see Tekka. Oh, it's just the same Dalek gun. Not even a close-up shot. It's like the same thing, isn't it? It probably looks a little better. Like, the model probably looks a little better. But, oh, man, I was hoping there would be a little more to it. Free character. I'm not really mad about it. Just disappointed. All right, let's move over to INT. Gonna be honest, this video's gotten actually a lot easier to put together as I've seen all these animations already. Not this Broly, but when I got through, I was doing the INTs and I was like, oh, I saw him. Oh, I saw him. I didn't see you, but I saw you. I think I did see them, but I'll play them again. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. I was like, oh, nice. All right, so by the way, I really hope I'm pulling up the right characters. I'm cross-referencing dates and stuff, so I'm pretty sure this is the right Broly, but it's kind of hard to find some of these characters. And the hilarious thing is Celza, like this is, oh, I didn't pull hers up. Celza, I had to go to Ningen Showcase because there was quite literally one super attack animation video on the internet, and it was for the old Celza. So I was like, are you kidding me? All right, so let's look at Brawler. Oh, they got him from the, maybe it's not from the Dokkan now. Looks like it, though. Okay. Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. The sprites actually don't look too bad. Famous last words. Yeah, see, like, stuff like that doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. He's so small, I can't tell. That's a plus. Looks really nice.
Show me your fighting spirit. If you don't, I'll destroy this planet.
Oh, that was very abrupt. Oh, that was quite abrupt. I guess he has an active skill. Oh, it's not an attacking one, so there's no animation for that. It just was literally the end, huh? Okay. I was liking it a lot. It's just very, like, it's short. Like, was this guy at Dokkan Fest? I believe so, huh? It was good. I liked it. It just was, like, very short. All right, so we saw these guys. This guy was kind of tricky to find as well. If I have to pull up a showcase, then yeah, it's kind of tricky. All right, Frieza. Very short and sweet. Kabas, I did like Kabas a lot. I especially liked when Vegeta popped in for, what was it, an active or a link? The link thing or whatever. So I like that one a lot. Anyway, Jiro in 19. See, some of them like theirs, it's like there's no source material for you to really do anything nice really with. So this is like run of the mill, pretty average, right? But there's no material. Like there's nothing to do with them. So that's also another thing too. We just saw these heroes characters, thankfully. We had Celza here, so let's see Ningen's showcase animation. Thanks, Ningen. Oh, it really just is the same one, which is not surprising. It's not surprising. I'm not at all surprised, but I was hoping there would maybe be a little more. But that's like the third time I've gotten got, right? Because I thought that was Janembu, and then Pinich rolls around, and it's the same damn thing, so I shouldn't be surprised. All right, so I got to find this Android 18 here. Oh, it's this one? Did they even change her animation? I highly doubt they changed anything. Okay, this is a World Tournament character, right? Can I? All right, I'm going to just do this really quick. Yeah, she's a World Tournament reward. Okay. I'm going to do this really quick, see if I can find it. Okay, we got our last one here. Thanks, Dokkan World, for the showcase. I already missed her animation. Yeah, not surprised. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to conclude here. It almost feels like a freaking waste to cut here because I would only have 2 types for the next one. How long is the video so far? This one, I pushed through the INT characters in 5 minutes. This video can't be more than like 28 minutes, which I don't mind it. I guess I will keep going. It's not like I'm trying to hit any like minute number. I just don't want it to be too long. Like I said, I know some people don't care, but I care. So I guess I will do them because I'm so close to being done and it would save me a whole separate upload. So hope you guys are enjoying. Help us hit our like goal. And our like goal is changing now. So our like goal is going to be for 2022's LRs. So there we go. Remember, 2000. I instantly regretted this because look at how many tabs I have open. It took forever to put this one together. I'm sorry, it took like 20 minutes, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It just was like, yep, I should have split these videos. All right, next up is none other than Gohan. So he came out in the beginning of 2021. I'm excited about this. And actually, Gohan had 2 characters that came out right then, right? It was him and Piccolo, and then him and well, they're both here. Him and Frieza. I believe that we already went through this one though. Wasn't this one tech? Oh, I love it. Dude, Piccolo totally missed with that special beam cannon. That's the only problem with sprites when there's 2 of them. Like, Piccolo totally missed. It went right between them, look. He totally missed. Sometimes the sprites will have fun stuff like that, or like the character getting hit in their freaking dick or something. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay, well, I like the Piccolo one a lot better. That one was pretty simple. All right, let's move on to Gohan and Trunks. This one's really just Trunks, but Gohan, I hope, is a part of the animation. This is a cool scene from that movie. It's kind of tricky to find some of these animations that you would imagine. Shout out to your end. I'm the only one that can talk in this video, buddy. Yeah, Gohan does pop in. Nice. I like it. That's the end of it. Yeah, oh, it's going to play a second time because the additional. Okay. I do like it. I do like that version of Trunks. He looks pretty cool. With the black outfit, the long hair, the buffness, all that stuff. He's pretty cool. STR Videl. I remember a lot of controversy about this character and how she was super good. Also, yeah, they were doing that costume change thing here. I haven't used a character that does this, but I do know that they would like play the animations and the costumes would be different. Like on that Vegeta that came out for the anniversary and stuff. I think he was like the first one, right? So anyway, we kind of had this Goten earlier. She just jumps out of the sky. Okay. You don't know how to fly yet, girl. All right. Look at Spopovich. That's not canon. Okay. Gohan. Where the hell did Gohan come from? He wasn't there a second ago. Boy, jumped out of the plane. Why is Gohan in the plane with her? Was he tailing the plane?
ショートヘアの方がごはんくんの好み？いや好みとかじゃなくて試合するんだったら短い方が有利だと思ってさ。うるさいわね、ほっといてよ。そんなこと私の勝手でしょ。
Now she's got a haircut. This is gonna be the same super attack animation though, right? Yeah. It looks like it may be a tad different. It's just more so the aesthetic of having her in a different outfit. So Gohan's gonna fly in this time, yeah. Okay, all right. This is like our first one of these that I've seen, right? Because I don't know that I saw the Vegeta one. Like, I think it was just Vegeta in the regular outfit, the one I saw. So this is like the only the second character that I've seen that has a different costume. There can't be many of them because at least in 2021, I went through a lot of characters. Anyway, we have Great Saiyaman and Videl here. Shout out to Fanta.
Somebody in the comment section will probably give.
Okay, boy, take a bow. Oh, I like the third person. Hello? Is that third person? I always get those mixed up. But I like that. It's like for like literally a second, dude. God damn it. I like that. They need to do more text like that. I like that a lot. That looks really cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, that's clean. That's clean. I like it. I like it a lot. That's clean. All right, so I'm gonna skip some of these ones in the next set of videos, starting today actually, because I know damn well they ain't doing jack crap for this guy. Like, it's whatever. And before he got a crazy upgrade, Rildo, another fun character that got a real. So there's two characters in this list that are like first year or first year and a half characters, or even like near launch characters. That got easy A's like 6 years later, which is pretty insane. Or Awakenings, excuse me, like 6 years later. So I would have skipped his if there wasn't such a disparity, because I know the animations are going to look way nicer. So we got Truth here, and yeah, it looks way nicer than anything that would have popped up in the first, even the first like 3 or 4. That looked, okay, so this is the dichotomy of super attacks. This looks better than anything that pops up in like at least the first 4.5 years of the game. For the most part. There might be a couple outliers, but seriously, at least like the first 3.5 minimum. Like, he looks better than all those characters. So that's just the evolution of super attacks. Easy to see. The technology got so much better for them. So yeah, shout out to Rildo. And we got Piccolo and Krillin. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I was really juiced about this. This is really cool. All right, let's see what they look like. I haven't seen them before. I didn't even know they were in the game. Okay, Dokkan, well, we don't need to stare at the art for 10 seconds. All right, let's go. Ooh, okay. All right, yeah, I like it. I'm ultra biased, though. That was kind of jank. It's kind of jank. I'm not going to lie to you. But I like it. This is the Gohan and Piccolo that should have been in my LR video, right? Right? I don't know, I got them mixed up. There was a couple of them. So anyway, yeah, let's play the next one. I believe that's the one I was supposed to look at. This one was a cool character to see too, that they made a Frieza in the Army of the Dead character. I thought that was so funny. All right, let's see. I really like that. All the freaking characters. I saw Raccoon, Burner, there's Jace. I like this a lot. That's really cool. It's so basic. There's not much going on, but like the novelty of it looks really cool. So what was going on here with the STR Cell and Vegeta coming out at the same time? Like, what was happening here? It's a kind of a cool thing to see though, but what was going on? These are new characters. They got the Fierce Battle tag. So was this like a Dokkan Fest cell or something? I'm not sure. Maybe the Vegeta was the Dokkan Fest. Again, not sure. But Dokkan Festival, yeah, acquired from the Dokkan Festival. This is a Dokkan Fest Vegeta. Huh. That's kind of cool. So I guess the cell was the banner unit. Yeah, rare summon. Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. I like it. A Gallic gun. Imagine using a Gallic gun on a Vegeta. Who do you think you are? Yeah, do the point! That looks way better than the anime. Ooh. 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 What was the voice line at? Ooh, okay. And then the KO screen too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, I think I need to just clip out the non-Dokkan Fest characters, because there's such a huge gap between the quality of animations. Would you guys mind if I did that for the 2022 characters? There's such a huge gap in quality animations. Like there's no voicing. There's such a huge gap. So this is the other character that came out forever ago, and like so this guy was so old. They took January frickin' 30th, 2015. Dude, this guy is easily one of the oldest characters in the game. Holy crap! I didn't realize he was that old. When did JP even launch? This is on launch, isn't it? This is a launch character. This is the anniversary that year, right? Well, it wouldn't be anniversary because it would be the first year. This is a launch character. Convulsing Rage Goku, my guy, man. He was so old they took him off banners for a while. They did the same for a couple other characters like Toa, Mira, and those characters. So it's really funny to see that he got an awakening finally. And STR Trunks is also on the list, and he also got an awakening that year. I don't know what was popping off that made them think they needed to awaken these old characters. That Super Saiyan Trunks, we'll talk about him in a minute, but him being Super Saiyan 2 was really funny because it really predated anything Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Like, I don't think that form existed for that character anywhere. Maybe in Heroes, but like that's it. So, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, I like it. I like the explosion at the end. It's very simple, but you gotta realize, in my head, seeing Convulsing Rage Goku on the left, it's sending me flashbacks to 2015, where the animation was just the side profile Kamehameha for every damn character. So the game has changed so much. So when we see like animations like that, that's nothing fancy, but dude, it looks so much better than the first character. Like, it's an insane jump of quality. Insane jump of quality. It's the same thing with Rildo, though, right? Insane jumps of quality. So I like it a lot. As an old head like me for the game, that's really cool to see. Was this TN free to play? I think he was, right? STR TN from the World Tournament, right? Yeah, World Tournament TN from Dragon Ball, Incredible Adventure Link. Okay. Very simple. I like how they cut to like that SR Tech TN art right there. It's like the same, kind of, but it's just more so just that's the source material, right? Not showing this garbage. Not showing this garbage. We already saw those characters technically, and I'm actually not going to show this one because it's going to be the same. I swear to God, he's going to be the one character I got to update. But we already got burned 3 times by these characters. I'm not doing it again. Anyway. Here's that Trunks I was talking about, where they like he's super old, like 2016 character. Yeah, he wasn't one of the. I said only 2, but he was like the 3rd one. That's super old. Getting an awakening like 5-6 years later is crazy. I actually apparently forgot to pull him up, so I've got to pull him up. So we'll do him after Majin Buu. So Majin Buu here, I believe, was a Dokkan Fest character to end that year, which is, I guess, whatever. I don't really know. Well, I guess if there was a Goku counterpart, that would be fine. All right, let's see. He does look cool, though. Evil Boo. Ooh, the Goku popping in. What the hell? Oh, okay. All right. It's the boss fight or something? What? What? Okay, yeah. Boo's got some fun animations. Yeah, Boo's got some fun animations. Like I said, there's such a huge dichotomy with what the characters are doing in terms of like the animations and stuff, right? So it's pretty crazy to see. All right, I'm gonna pull up that Trunks really quick. All right, so here's the last STR character, Trunks. We have been, for the most part, going in order, if you couldn't tell. I pointed it out, but just to make sure that that's clear. Ooh, okay. Again, another character, the quality jump. I actually did see that Trunks already, actually. That's the one where he looks kind of like he's been eating good from the back perspective right here. Oh, man. I did see that Trunks already, though, so not really surprised by it. The shot right there kind of blurred it out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. My guy Trunks, he's been to the buffet. All right, so we're going to pull up the physical characters And hopefully there aren't many. And that'll be the end. All right, we are in the home stretch. We're finally done. Let's go ahead and get started with the physical characters. Once again, if you haven't already, if you guys are enjoying the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, as well as that like button, like goal 2000. All right, guys, so we're going to start off with this physical Goku, who is a, I believe, free-to-play character. Shout out to Season / DBZ. I've had to pull animations from so many channels, so thank you guys if you're watching the video. I really appreciate this, the ability to pull these animations. I was going to say support, but you get my point. And check out these channels, guys. The channel names have been in every part of the video, so definitely check out these channels. All right. So I did already show them earlier. I kind of wish I saw this earlier if I was going to see them again. And here's Goku here. No, it's not. It's Vegeta. Vegeta got a KO, so Goku was before. Oh, there it is. It's just the same generic Kamehameha. Okay, that's fair. So yeah, like I want to know from you guys what I should do. I like the idea of saying like all of them, but I understand like that it's kind of tricky, right? Because some of these are just not worth showing, just to be honest. We kind of saw this one earlier, but this is fine. And then from here is the Krillin part where he's going to come flying in and they're all going to do the Kamehameha. Cool animation. I like it a lot. It's just I've already kind of seen it. Not showing him. We have the max power Jackie Chun there. Shout out to D. Simons. I had to dig pretty hard for this one. I like the close-ups there. Kind of generic stuff. I love the popping Cybermen on the side, D. Simons. All right, so this is the Goku counterpart to that Vegeta. I believe this one was the Dokkan Fest character, right? I am correct. All right, so he's going to probably have a similar KO screen, I'm pretty sure. Because the Vegeta had that one. Goku's totally going to have it. Okay. This is one that's going to look so good on 2x. I can already see it. I can already see it. Ooh. And the Super Saiyan 3 and 4. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, bro. I wasn't familiar with your game. I didn't know you were cooking like that. I need to use it more. All right, we got Mighty Mask here. Is this another free Mighty Mask? Haven't they all, like, no, I was going to say haven't they all been free, but technically no. It is another free one, though. Technically, no, there is that LR. Did that LR ever get an Easy A, the Goten and Trunks? So anyway, Truth. And it's just the same animation. So yeah, so that's what I mean. Some of them are just like, it's a little different at the end, I guess. But some of them are just like, you know, pretty generic. I'm not, again, I'll say it 20 times in the video. I'm not mad about it. I understand it. It makes sense. I get it. It's just for the novelty of the video, right? So here's Hachan and 17. That was kind of fun pairing there. I didn't realize this was October / Halloween characters. That's fun. All right. Yeah, he pops in and saves him. That's kind of fun. I like that. I like the novelty of it. Like I said, like 17 saving Android 8 is awesome. Heart Virus Goku. So inevitably, I'm sure that I've missed some of these, and I have noticed it prior, but I basically just didn't mention it until now. But there are some of these like TURs that have different super attacks that aren't just generic ones that are on every other character on their SSRs, and I'm not going to be covering the SSRs. So there are some of these characters like this that I will have missed where their SSR is different, but I will give Heart Virus the luxury of showing both of his. So there's that. This is less relevant on like LRs because LRs, they still kind of play those animations later on, so. Okay. And then also the counterpart here, he's showing the side-by-side. DBZ News is showing that Goku doesn't get the heart virus part in the SSR. So that's kind of cool, though. He just goes, right? So it's the same kind of, but a little different. There's no coming out portion. All right, let's move on to not showing you, because I already technically did, right? Yeah, I did. I remember showing it. This art is so good, by the way. I liked his art pre, but that art is so good. This one is so good. We already showed you. Oh, Yamhan. So this is kind of funny because I got this guy when they gave him out for free when he first came out. Again, August. This shows you how long I've been playing this game. And I have him in my box still. I think he's farmable now, right? I don't know if he's farmable, though. Why was Truth telling me he didn't have him? I think he was telling me he didn't have this guy. Or someone else. Anyway, they also changed the name from Tiencha to Yamhan. So that's interesting. Oh, that was Pandel. Does she have a awakening? I didn't see her on my list. That was very short. Not gonna pull up Tekka's, unfortunately, because if it's gonna be just the same as Pinich's, where it's just a freaking. I swear it's gonna be the one character, like I keep saying. Well, she already had her awakening. That's right. She got her awakening super early. She's the oldest awoken int character for this tag. Link. She got hers in like 2016, dude. Yeah, she did. I remember. She was so like they did some of them way back then, and she was one of them. She got an easy A though. That's neat. 150. Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out. Yeah, there's characters like this that I used to play with that I want to play with again, but I have to like I've just obviously got to get around to it. So, yeah, she is the oldest one in that list. That's crazy. Anyway, so we're ignoring you, Chow Man. I kind of want to ignore him because I've been burned by all the fusion characters, but I'm going to show Chow Man. I want to show Chow Man. I want to show him. Just because he's Chow Man. I've been getting burned by all the fusion characters, though. This is the same one, isn't it? Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, whatever. I'm not surprised I got burned. I'm not surprised. That means I'm going to get burned by Weirus, but Weirus looks so cool. He looks so cool. Did I pull up Weirus? Yeah, I did. He looks so cool, though. I'm totally going to get burned by this. Whatever. Yep, getting burned. Okay. So at least, though, we get to end on a good high note. The last character is the last Dokkan Fest character of the year, and the Super Saiyan 2 Goku counterpart to that Kid Buu. We were actually kind of spoiled a little bit because the Kid Buu played a slight clip of this guy's animation already, where he was fighting the boss stage. So there was that. But it wasn't enough to really turn me off. All right, guys. This is the last one. Okay, yeah, I like that. Ooh, I like him standing on the freaking spike there or whatever. Super Saiyan. Oh, he blew it up and he went Super Saiyan 3. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I know Rai was going insane. Oh, okay. A little flip. Instant transmission. Uh-huh. I need to see a big finisher. Is this it? Is this the last one? That's the last one, isn't it? Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping there was a little more to the finishing at the end. Like he did something a little more. I don't know. It feels like there needs to be something a little more. Was there even any voicing for this guy? No, there was. It was just the yelling though. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a really cool transformation though. That's a really cool transformation. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in 2022's. It's weird to say in 2022. In 2022's edition, where we showcase the LR animations, react to them live. I have high hopes because I think next year in 2022, it's so weird to say, is going to have way better animations than this year. So I have high hopes. I'll see you there.